Ein Hallo und willkommen zu Wollinios Showbox. Es geht weiter mit Cris Tales. So, wir sind hier bei den Schwestern Prinzessinnen und schauen mal, wie das Ganze jetzt hier verläuft. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie sich die Story umdreht.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you following the Empress?
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not. Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friend, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That. Try to remember that.
Okay, wie können wir jetzt,
I guess we are spending the night here. Well,
die Nacht hier verbringen?
The exit is locked.
Yes, darling?
Mit denen haben wir schon gesprochen.
Who are the...
Volcano.
Wait.
Indeed, they have gone. I believe, but I pray.
Yep.
Miss Arola? Oh, is there a... just...
Kann ich auch nichts machen.
Oh, one of the
Why are you help...
Stupid human. Our people. Our home. There's nothing more you need to know.
What do you want, Time?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question then. We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right.
Okay. Und jetzt, wie können wir... Eine Runde schlafen, das ist die Frage.
I guess.
Hier kommen wir nicht entlang, ne? Okay. Wo geht's hier weiter? Wir kommen nicht hier raus. Wir können nichts weitermachen.
I guess we are.
Alter Palast. Können wir in der Vergangenheit irgendwas machen?
I guess.
Nee, können wir ja. Wir können auch keinen Zeitsprung machen, ne? Ja. Ja. Cool.
The exit is locked.
I guess.
Können wir irgendwie hoch? Nee.
Miss Arola? Oh, is there just being near... I want...
Yes, darling?
Okay, ich komme hier nicht weiter.
Though it lies.
Nachdem ich mich jetzt ein bisschen umgeschaut habe, glaube ich, dass wir mit ihm noch sprechen können.
Crisbell, want to rest until the morning?
Das muss man ja auch wissen, ne? Echt schwach, dass da auf nichts hingewiesen wurde.
Sure, let's rest.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but I think I did it.
Heilmittelprototyp.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together.
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he will discuss our options.
Okay. Gehen wir mal zurück zum Freund Christopher.
We have a cure.
Gehen wir zu Christopher. Schauen wir mal, ob das die erhoffte Heilung ist oder ob Christopher sich auch in so einen Kobold verwandelt. Wäre ja witzig für die Story. Finde ich irgendwie, ja, amüsant. Oh, schau mal, wer nicht mehr hier ist. Der Bürgermeister.
Well, how did it go? I wasn't there.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just a prototype, but I think it'll work.
Ich hoffe, sie haben auch vom Prototypen ein paar, ja, Proben behalten.
What happened?
You almost died! I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not! Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead! For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Ugh. But still, yay for you! Christopher, you're okay! You have no idea how relieved we all are.
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait. You mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of the...
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should leave im-
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No!
Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? We're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later.
Go on, get.
Wir haben ihn geheilt.
Christopher is safe. The cure was a success.
Thank the lady. I'm so glad it worked. Volcano, Galley, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Galley. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can talk about it later.
So, die Zukunft verändert sich schnell hier und ab.
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed.
Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
Ja, Sufa war vorhin nicht da. Ich habe noch eine Quest.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crisbell and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Yes, Crisbell, it's just...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Sinisa, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola.
Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure. But I don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of thing.
Really? Thank you so much, Crisbell.
Cool. Ja.
Here it is. I couldn't make much, so please try to make the most of these.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
Dann wollen wir mal ein bisschen verteilen. So viele kranke Personen habe ich eigentlich gar nicht gesehen. Der an der Statur war ziemlich krank. Aber weitere habe ich, glaube ich, gar nicht gesehen.
Mister, we have a way to cure you. And it won't kill you. Or turn you into something weird. I'm almost positive.
Who are you? We all know there's no cure. The only thing that helps is the princess's medicine.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it starts to change people. Makes them feral.
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening to a child who claims to see the future? Go away! Don't I have enough to deal with?
But it's true. I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new medicine...
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust the word of a human.
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him? So many options.
If he needs proof, we'll give him proof.
What do you mean?
I believe Wilhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the transformation from the future.
Correct. Long-winded, but correct.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that one. Of course, you are time mages, so maybe I did think of it. And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet. I'm awesome.
Yes, well, I guess it is my turn to help. To the future.
Back to the future.
I would think a scrap from his clothes would suffice. Perfect! Now back to Crisbell in the oven.
You... again?
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. And they're covered in feral goblin ichor. Where did you get this?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Zaz.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said, I'm a time mage. Now do you understand?
I don't know. It all seems so impossible, but... what do I have to lose? I guess I'll try your medicine.
Juhu, wieder eine gute Tat.
It's unbelievable! I can breathe again!
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me. There are so many more people who need help.
Brilliant! You've summed up the painfully obvious state of affairs quite succinctly. Which is to say, yes, we know.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
Ciao.
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago. Then she took off. Jaru has been super sad ever since. Like, my wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why. Sort of sad. Know what I mean?
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say goodbye, so she left.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future where there won't have to be any more like Kim.
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes always help those in need.
This might be awkward. Oh well, let's go talk to Jaru again. I'm pretty good with awkward conversations. They happen to me a lot. Like...
Okay, ich glaube, Ciao ist der mit dem Cess zusammen war. Im Zimmer. Schauen wir mal. Uiuiui, hier ist wieder ganz schön viel los.
Surprise! We're back!
Welcome back, Sass. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask. Were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past? It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have. Like Kim had to.
I see. Thank you, Crisbell. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago. But it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... Well... To make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. Her wedding ring. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. I must sound pathetic. It's great that you all have a cure, and I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
Okay, wissen wir.
Guys,
Genau.
could I ask you a favor? Could we please,
Den Ring holen.
you know, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you actually learning from our actions?
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect. Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, how are we supposed to do that again?
Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, let's go to the cemetery, and ended with,
They lived happily ever after.
So, dann wollen wir mal ein bisschen absuchen. Hier ist was.
We have to fulfill our part of...
Guck mal her.
This seems to be the ring.
Einwandfrei.
Back to the pre...
Hier ist ein Ring.
Is this...
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you. The truth is, it still hurts. I still love her, even after all these years.
Kann jeder verstehen.
Jaru, please! Let us help you.
It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure. But some have tried to tell me they saw her in Sinisa. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
Okay. Was bedeutet, wir müssen jetzt nach Sinisa in die alte Stadt. Schauen, ob wir sie finden. Hier geht es, glaube ich, mit der Story weiter. Das dürfen wir noch nicht machen, oder? Sprechen wir mal.
So, you're back. Did you complete the medicine?
We did.
Wonderful. My thanks. I can't tell you how long I've been praying for a cure, but...
Liar! Murderer! You could have had it years ago if you hadn't killed the man who discovered it. Azufra, look out!
Was geht jetzt ab? Oh.
Kari, no! You can't do this!
Shut up, Zaz. You've got no right to lecture me.
If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Guards! To me! Quickly!
Your guards won't be able to protect you, traitor. You'll never be safe. Not while I'm alive.
Whoa.
She... That woman is insane.
Yeah, Kari always has been a little... off. Of course, she's not wrong about the whole murder thing.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Well, it seems I owe you all a great debt. First, you disarmed the bomb in the square. Then you obtained this medicine. And now you've saved me yet again.
We just want to help all the people in Cinder.
I believe you, Crisbell. I really do. That's what makes this so much more difficult. Guards! Seize them all!
Oha.
Yes, sir.
What? Why would you do this?
Do you have any idea how important control of this medicine is? As long as I'm the only one with the recipe, well, you get the idea.
You can't do this! Fenia, tell him!
I'm sorry, Christopher. This medicine is the only thing that can save our people. Even though I appreciate what you've all done for us, we have to consider the bigger picture.
What Fenia means is that we can't risk any of you leaving here and sharing this miracle with our adversaries. Please know, what you've done will not be forgotten. The people...
No! No! No!
Oi.
What did I do?
Impressive, girl. I didn't learn to do this until I was much more experienced.
You... What's happening? What have you done?
Oh, silly child. What have I done? Nothing. You, however, have frozen time. It's quite remarkable. And dangerous. Still, I can understand your reasons. He's really quite the handful, isn't he? Azufra, I mean. A true beast of a man. Reminds me a bit of Enzo. You remember dear Enzo, don't you, Crisbell?
I know what you're trying to do. I've seen a vision of your cataclysm. You're no better than either of them.
Now, that's just unkind. I'm much better than either of them. In every way, really. Such small minds. Wealth. Power. That's all they craved. They indulged in feeble attempts to buy the love of their precious citizens. Pathetic. I, on the other hand, couldn't care less for the adoration of the idiot masses. Their love. Their admiration. Worthless. Meaningless distractions for sad little minds.
Stop it! You're pretending to be above all of this, but I know what you're doing! You're poisoning these people with your medicine to turn them into mindless soldiers for your army. This is all just part of your plot to conquer Crystalis.
Oh, Crisbell. Dear, sweet, maddeningly stupid Crisbell. Still so naive. Do you really understand so little? Even now? You met my servant, Karihudo, earlier. Why do you think I sent her there? Use your head, girl. And as for harming the people of Cinder with my medicine, would you prefer I had let them die? Because that's what would have happened to them. No one is happier than I that you found a better cure. But Crisbell, I'm shocked that you'd rather these poor people die of glass lung than serve in my army. Such arrogance.
What? I never said that! You expect me to believe this was all for their own good?
We are all just a product of our circumstances, my dear. You're free to believe whatever makes your little heart happy. Well, this has been entertaining, but the Millennium Rock awaits. Farewell. Farewell.
What just...
No! Wait!
Wow.
Vengeance is mine!
Kari, no! No!
Azufra! My love! No!
Is he?
Dead! Just as you deserved. My work here is done.
Azufra? Is he dead? You killed him. You killed Azufra. Maybe I misjudged you, brat.
What?
You killed Azufra? Whoa!
You're coming with us. Let's go.
Wo bringen Sie uns jetzt hin?
Well done, kid. I didn't think you had it in you. Guess I was wrong.
You don't get it. It wasn't me.
Yeah? There wasn't anyone else there, so who are you gonna pin it on?
It was the Empress and Karihudo.
Lies. You were the only one who could have...
I swear it. The Empress said something about the Millennium Rock. Then Karihudo killed him, and they both disappeared.
That's rich. Well, Any other invisible friends involved, or just those two?
Wait, the Millennium Rock? Are you sure? Could she be headed to the cathedral?
You think she's telling the truth? We'll see. Time Girl, you can see the future, right? What is the future of our city? What do you see?
I'm sorry, but the truth is, it's mostly destroyed. But this isn't the first time I've seen something like that. We might be able to change the future for the better. We've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again.
I'm not so sure that will always be the case, Crisbell.
Enough. Lau, tell us, does she lie?
I believe her, Princess. She speaks truly.
Very well. Give them the seal.
Yes, Princess.
What are you doing, Volcano? Are you insane?
Shut up, Galley. I've made my decision.
Here it is.
Königliches Siegel von Cinder.
Wow, a seal! Can you guys believe it? This is incredible! We got a seal! Also, what is it?
This seal is kept only by the royalty of the kingdom. It opens a passage in the middle of town. Right under where Azufra's statue currently stands. There you'll find a path that leads to the cathedral.
Why are you suddenly being so helpful? This is the longest you've ever gone without trying to murder us.
Enough talk, boy. The truth is, we looked in on all the Sindarians we gave the medicine to. Almost half of them are gone. Turned feral like so many others. We just never recognized the pattern.
How can we have been so blind?
No longer, my sister. Starting today, we no longer work for the Empress. We're going to put all our resources into manufacturing Arola's new medicine. You, however, should head to the cathedral. Whatever the Empress and her servants are up to, it must be stopped.
We'll head out right now.
Wait. Crisbell, is it?
Yes?
Nothing. Just be sure to come back.
We'll go now. Thank you, Volcano.
Und am Ende sind sie doch gut geworden, die zwei. Wir haben hier noch eine Quest von Volcano. Die schauen wir uns das nächste Mal an. Bin mal gespannt, wie das Ganze hier ausartet. Wenn du es auch bist, wenn ihr es auch seid, dann schaltet wieder ein. Danke für euren Support. Bis dahin, macht's gut, ciao und habt eine gute Zeit.